tomorrow, so I gotta sit here with a line of like 20 fucking trucks. So I figured, fuck it, I'm going live. Got a little bit of bait mail. I got a preload for tomorrow, so I gotta sit here with a line of like 20 fucking trucks. So I figured, fuck it, I'm going live. Got a little bit of bait mail. I'm glad you got the notification. Figured I'd go live because I ain't been live in a few days, and yeah. And I hope you people know the drill when you come into this show. First thing you do is what? That's right. Thumbs up. Thank you.
You're trucking and this and that. That's a fake motherfucker if you ask me.
Shut the fuck up for a second. I don't usually curse, but I'm really fucking pissed if you even designed those.
Now we know who started the whole shit.
I make my own fucking lasagna, Josh!
Scanner is on it. I like the fire button better than the 3's fire button.
It's a
The
lot.
Juggernaut Mini is the shit. But I was just gonna call him a fucking dipshit and jump on his ass about it.
People are willing to pay money to see Josh fuck me, then they're probably a lot more gayer than I am.
Now, Mark, would you just lay there, or would you actually like arch your back and spread to make it easier and make it
I'll
simple?
probably lay there and cry.
And somewhere along the way, we just became a community of consumers, and that just kind of bums me out.
For a year, it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Just get off my dick, literally.
My very first vape was a Cigalite, the blue.
You have to understand, when you get on YouTube and you create yourself a public image of such,
Sucking on your mama's titty. There you go.
Squad people, No Limit Trigger Squad, they'll if they come across something, they'll send it my way, and then I'll look into it, type of shit.
Or no,
Shut the fuck up, you idiot! You're not fucking listening!
On me, my dude. You wish you was me.
I wish I was a skinny little chicken head like you.
You wish you wasn't a booty face punk.
I'm not like.
First of all, why are you talking shit?
I'm not talking shit. I'm talking truth.
You're talking
I'm
shit,
talking.
motherfucker. You're talking
First of all,
shit.
you.
Shut your fucking mouth. Number
Why
one.
don't you?
Number two.
Chat that shit. You can tell him how you saved the world. Chat, he was going after Jay Hayes when he tripped up and landed
No
on fucking
shit. Guys talk shit. We have fun. We talk shit. We make jokes. It seems you're the only person that takes this shit serious and gets offended by it, and decide to go live and do a whole fucking episode about Mark and STR assholes. Because
It is what it is. Take a motherfucking drink.
We are live, motherfucking live. What is going on, people? It's been a fucking hot minute. It has been a freaking minute, people. Let me tell you. Who knows? I know I'm bored out of my fucking mind. I have really no topics to talk about, so I'm kind of gonna just fucking wing it because, well, that's what I'm known for fucking doing anyway. And yeah. So there's that. I hope everybody's had a good weekend. If you had a weekend, I've pretty much been sitting for the weekend, which I'm a little perturbed about, but you know, that's just part of the fucking business. So there's that. And I just got informed I'm going to have to sit till tomorrow. So I've been sitting here watching fucking YouTubes and lives and shit for the past like hour or two. And I figured, fuck it, you know, why don't I go live? See what kind of trouble I can get into, stir up, you know, all that kind of good shit. Because why not? Because, you know, that's what I like to do. Or at least that's what's been spewed upon the interwebs of fucking social media and stuff like that. So, you know, why not in the old-fashioned sense maybe do that? I don't know. I mean, this could go either way anyways, you know, whatever. But why not? Let's get this bitch popping. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. Bam, there we go. I feel like I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want now. It's like a freedom I have or something. I don't know. It's crazy. Let's see. What do I need to do here? Pop my little fucking head up in the corner there because, well, why not? I like my face up there, you know, my cartoon face. Yeah, there's that. So what's up, people? What's going on? I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna go live. I'm fucking bored, and you know, why not? Because and I can, you know. I'm chilling here in fucking Bumblefuck, Illinois, I guess, somewhere in Illinois. Nothing to do, so I figured I'll come on here. I'm sure the lurkers will be watching, the trolls, whatever. I mean, I haven't been able to get any of them to type anything lately, which is weird, but you know, I mean, who knows? That could happen. It could be a thing. Hopefully I can be heard. I tried to go live on the iPhone, but you got to do this shit and that shit and use Safari. You know, I'm like, fuck all that, man. This is where, again, Android shines because you just simply click on shit and it works. You know? So, figure, fuck it, I'll go live on my Android phone because it's the easiest. But here we are. So, I guess I could do a little update with me and where I've been, what I've been doing, how things are going, you know. I'm sure a lot of people know how my this last past year went because it's been all over fucking social media and everything and all that. But despite that BS, that bullshit, it started turning out after that point. It started turning out pretty good with the new job, making a hell of a lot more money, getting rid of the riffraff, which was a fucking positive thing in my life. I only wished it would have happened sooner. But with getting rid of that in the new job, I'm able to do more things now and have more things, afford more things, all that good shit. You know, it usually comes with that type of thing. So yeah, I'm all I can say is that the last part of 2023, after the riffraff, things just started. Instead of, you think they would go downhill, like further down and down, but they didn't. They actually went up. And here we are, you know, almost at the end of the first month of 2024, and it's gotten even fucking better, which is great for me. You know, so I can honestly say so far, 2024 has been doing me pretty fucking good, you know. with that, I have things that I want to do around the house. What else? I have 2 weeks of vacation coming up pretty damn soon. I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to do with 2 weeks off, considering I'm the type of person that's always on the go, go, go. Like I'm constantly going, never really sitting still that much, except for, well, this weekend, which is why we're here, or which is why I'm here, because, well, I got another fucking day to sit. And what's up, Juan? Ay. It's my favorite fake Mexican. So, I just I don't know what I'm gonna do with 2 weeks off. 2 weeks off is going to be hard for me because, like I said, I'm used to moving all the time. So I have a few things at the house I need to get done and probably want to do, because apparently the fucking shipper decided to push the load up to tomorrow. So, I've been here since, well, yesterday. So I've already pretty much sat a day. I mean, I guess I'm going to get a reset my fucking hours, even though I don't want to, but I'm going to get that in. I was supposed to be, rolling down the fucking road by like 1 o'clock, and well, that never happened. So, and then so you do the usual email thing, reply to all emails, say, hey, I'm here. I've been sitting here it's 2 hours past when I'm supposed to be done leaving, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I'm going to get layover. Definitely. It's just not the point. I would be closer to being down there, which when I'm down there, I'm close to getting to the fucking house because I want to be home no later than Thursday night, because I want my weekend to start Friday and then go back out Tuesday. So that was the plan. I mean, it's still hopefully going to work that way, I hope. But since it got pushed, I was supposed to be down there in North Carolina by Tuesday. Now that's not going to be till Wednesday. And then another load I had, it was supposed to pick up and it was supposed to be delivered Thursday. So that's probably not going to go till Friday, even if that's the same thing or I can even get that way or not. So, which means now if I don't get home till Friday, which means I'm going to push that. So now instead of going out Tuesday, I'm going to go out Wednesday because I'm getting 4 fucking days off. I'm taking 4 days regardless. I don't give a damn. So, because that's what I always do. I take 4 days off. That's my weekend. I work for 2 weeks where the average person works 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. I work 2 weeks in a row and then I get 4 days off, It's essentially the same thing. It's just I got to take all 4 days off at the same time, whereas a 9 to 5er works till Friday, gets Saturday, Sunday off, then they go back into work. So I'm taking all at the end of the 2 weeks instead of, every week, but whatever, so there's that. It's just, I got a fucking email and I was told, I was like, load has been something to the 29th. And what the fuck does that mean? Like, I've never had anybody say that to me before. So I'm like, okay. So I call somebody up. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, well, that means that either the customer didn't pay the fucking people that I'm picking the shit up for to deliver. So they're holding off till they get paid. I mean, there's many scenarios. There's a lot of scenarios that can go into that shit, which I don't feel like getting into, but But like, it's just, when you plan shit out and, I slept, like, if they come at my ass like at midnight, like 12 a.m., oh yeah, your shit's right. I'm going to sleep. I've been up all fucking day, sitting around with my thumb in my ass, watching fucking YouTube, TikTok-y, fucking Facebook, social media shit and all that, not doing shit. So I've been up because I slept all fucking day because I knew I didn't have to be anywhere getting anything done till 1 o'clock. Hell, I went to a fucking vape shop, got some more juices, fucking came back. I had breakfast earlier. I ate a fucking salad for dinner. I've done the normal shit you would do if you're up normal times, but so I'm just like, whatever. And like, I mean, you guys, I see 8 people watching. You ain't got to be afraid to type in chat. I'm not going to bite you. I mean, I'll unless you want me to, but damn. I love lurkers, man. Like, speak or forever hold your peace. Let me know you're here. Don't be scared. Damn, people. It ain't that bad. I won't roast you, I promise. But like, so, I did see. I noticed something. What's his name? For those people that are in the vaping community, I actually got a friend request from somebody that a lot of people haven't heard from in a long time. So I guess the person's all right and doing well. I guess their Facebook got hacked or whatever. I don't know. But like, I was glad to see that they're okay and doing good. So there's that. I'm assuming they're doing good. I don't know if they're doing good because I haven't talked to them really, but that's pretty cool. I mean, you know who I'm talking about, Juan. Hopefully they'll be back on YouTube eventually. Who knows? That'd be nice. I miss having like during the day shit to like watch or listen to or whatever. Like, but yeah, I'm just a little perturbed about the bullshit that unfolded today. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. To a lot of people, wouldn't be that big. To me, it's a big deal because I hate sitting. What's up, Donnie? Donnie's in the house, man. Holy shit. How about them fucking Ravens today, man? Woo. I don't know. It ain't looking too good for last I heard. It ain't looking too good for the Lions, but I hope the Lions fucking win, and I hope they go to the fucking Super Bowl because they haven't. I don't think they ever have. Like that'd be cool. It would definitely be, you know, a weird thing, but like, I'm just, you know, this year so far, this fucking, at least this month and this year, oh, they lost. Oh man, I mean, this is gonna be the fucking Kansas City and 49ers, man. Well, I hate to say it, but I hope fucking Kansas City because I don't like the 49ers either. So there's that. It is what it is. I mean, my team, at least we got our division this year, so I can't complain. We at least won our division. We started out shitty as fuck, but I mean, we at least conquered the division anyway. And I'm just glad them fucking chickens didn't win either. I call them burnt chickens. I don't like them, never have. But then again, there's that rivalry between my team and them all the time anyway, so it is what it is. But so anyway, back to the year. I don't know about any of you. Like, what would you guys say your last year, how it was? I'd like to know how your last year was. Mine, I'd say about middle of 2023 to the end, it got really shitty because of some dumb shit. But at the same time, even though it got shitty, it started looking up. I mean, in other ways, I guess. So if I was to chalk up 2023, it was more like meh, I guess. But then it was like, yeah. And then here in 2024, this month has been fucking great. My money's up. My fucking credit's up. My fucking shit. Everything is going up from this point. And I'm liking it a lot. And I'm going to keep it going. And hopefully, you know, we're getting to the end of this month. Hopefully next month's good. And hopefully so on and so forth. And me personally, I feel like this is my fucking year. This is my year to fucking shine. My year to do what the fuck I want to do. Get shit done the way I want to get it done. Regardless of what anybody fucking thinks, feels, says, whatever. Because, you know, hashtag fuck your feelings. I don't give a damn. Or your opinions. It is what it is. You know, I've been sitting back, you know, that last year before, just kind of like staying off YouTube and you know, just I'm secretly watching shit and listening and this and that and everything. But it, you know, it is what it is. But like, I'm pretty good with the way 2023, I guess, at the end of it all turned out pretty good. What's up, Chris? Long time no see, man. I'm doing pretty good now. Well, despite my little dealings I had to deal with earlier and information I got and stuff like that, I'm doing pretty damn good, actually. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Donnie. Wow. Holy shit. Was it of his own health or was it of his own accord for his own past history or something? I had to ask that only because you know what I know and, you know. Right. Exactly, Juan. That's what I'm talking about. You know, for me, like I guess you could say I finally got my head out of the clouds. I finally see a lot of people for who they are and what they are, and I finally get their placement in my life and what it was about, what it was for, and this and that. And I ain't mad at it. I really ain't. I'm not really mad at it. Even the people that I can't stand, I don't necessarily want to say hate, because, you know, it takes a lot of fucking energy to hate anyway. But like certain people that I've come across throughout my life, I would say within the last 10 years, in certain situations that unfolded and things that have happened. And I don't necessarily want to say that I believe in things happen for a reason, but I mean, I kind of do, but then I kind of don't. Like, I also feel like things happen in a person's life because of the things that they do and who they are and what they've done and blah, 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 the whole fucking shebang, whatever. But, you know, but my biggest thing that I learned of 2023, and I will again wish I would have learned a lot sooner, is what the thing that I value as a human being, me personally in my life and here on and so forth, continuing my life until that day it's done. I value fucking peace. I want peace in my life. I don't give a damn about anything else. I want peace in my life. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes and what I got to do to make sure I maintain that in my life. And that's just how it's going to be. You know, in regards to if it comes to people, comes to, you know, monetarily, like job, life, work, whatever. You know, my goal for this year, and even as a man, I've learned that peace is more valuable than me personally. I don't think you could put any kind of amount or value on peace, you know, in my opinion. Like, to me, that's just it. Like, for me right now, a lot of, you know, my situation, you know, the people that I had in my life, blah, blah. I don't really want to get into that, but you know, if you know, you know. So, like, starting off with people, the group of people, you know, if you don't bring any kind of peace or value to my fucking life, I got nothing for you. I don't give a damn whatsoever. Like, I got nothing for you. I don't give a damn about you. I got nothing for you. Nothing. You know, whether you're a person in real life, your words on the screen, it doesn't matter to me. Because first thing is first, and that's peace in my fucking life. Like, that's what I want, and that's what I value. And to me, like, especially like on the home front, at home, that is supposed to be the one fucking place as a man that you can go and, you know, you can shut the rest of the fucking world off. As soon as you walk in and shut the door behind you, you should be able to go in that space and just have like this overwhelming, like, fucking, just, for lack of a better fucking term, aura of peace just come over you. And that's the way it's supposed to be. So number one for me, my place of home, where I call fucking home, is going to be fucking peace, period. Secondly, when it comes to people that I allow in my life, or I talk to, or near me, whatever the case may be, that's also going to be fucking peaceful, period. I don't give a damn. So even in that regard, if you don't bring any type of value to my life, any kind of peace, again, I got nothing for you. Nothing, period. As far as like job, career, whatever you want to call it, same thing goes for that. if I can't find some type of peace in even what I'm doing for a career, job, making money, whatever, I don't want nothing to do with it either. Period. Right now, what I do, it's very peaceful to me. Other than the jackasses I come across on the road, you know, that's just part of the fucking game. Like that's just part of the job. So I have to deal with that, obviously. But other than that, you know, I'm in a fucking tool to do my job by myself. I can stop when I want, go when I want. I don't have some jackass fucking brown nose and fuck face behind me watching what I'm doing, telling me what to do, how to do it, and everything else. So that to me is peaceful. I don't have to have somebody standing over my shoulder. That's another part of peace that's with the job. So that's cool. You know, I enjoy that as well. So I want to bring peace to my place of employment, job, career, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So we already established I want peace at my fucking place of domicile, home, whatever you want to call it, in my career, job, whatever. And also third, you know, amongst the people that I allow into my life, that I allow myself to interact with, talk to, you know, shit like that. It's the same fucking thing there too. And also in regards to people, I've learned that, you know, and I've always been this way, which is why I guess I tend to be, I mean, I'm capable of pissing so many people off, I guess, is that my give a damn is busted. Your opinion is your opinion. It has no effect or bearing on my life whatsoever. And I have two choices. I can either agree with it or I can disagree with it. Those are the only two choices I have with it, you know. And when I say, you know, when I say a person that brings me value in my life, meaning what I mean by that is a person that, number one, is not a fucking junkie, a druggie, an alcoholic, whatever the case. Somebody is not fucking toxic, not fucking narcissistic, not this, not that. You know, there's a whole fucking slew of shit that I can go down a list of things that people can be and are. And yeah, I could choose not to allow that in my fucking life, in my place of peace around me, other than my home, blah, 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 you know, shit like that. I mean, I used to, at some point, I used to think that I should be a people pleaser and I should kiss people's asses and this and that. And I'm just like, somewhere along the lines, I woke up and said, I don't got to kiss nobody's ass and I ain't got to please people. I'm not a fucking people pleaser anyway. I'm a self pleaser. I like pleasing myself. I like to be happy with myself. I like myself to be comfortable. I like myself, you know, everything about myself. You got to like yourself any fucking way. If you don't like you, if you don't love you, then who the fuck's going to love you in the first fucking place? You know, I've just decided that I'm not taking shit from any fucking human being, because like I am a human being. Everybody else around me is normally, I'm surrounded by fucking human beings. And I realize that human beings can be a piece of shit regardless. And it doesn't matter what you do as far as yourself goes, as far as like how you want to be around other people, if you want to change this, that, and everything else about you, just so you can intermingle or intertwine and be with people. Like, I don't need to do that. I can be who the fuck I want to be and who I am, and you either like me or you fucking don't. There's only two options you have at this point. And there's one thing that I've also learned about myself and for myself, and that is, it is okay, and I am okay with being by myself. I can be happy being by myself. And you would say, well, what good is being by yourself? Well, the first and foremost, it brings fucking peace. Like, I never thought there'd be a day in my life where that word peace would be so fucking important to me. Like, if I'm being honest, I always thought of it as a fucking almost like a sissy word, for lack of a better way to put it. Like just a feminine word, like sissy, fucking just, I don't know. It's just a stupid word. Another lack of a better way to put it, I guess. And I never, I just kind of like ignored it and kind of like, well, whatever, you know. So I'm just like, you know, that's for me, that's my end all be all is at the end of the day that I kick the bucket, or the day that I croak, or the day that I end up in the ground or in a fucking furnace, or whatever the case may fucking be, I hope when that day comes, I can honestly say from this point all the way up to that point, I hope that I am fulfilled with a fuck ton of peace. Whether it's by myself, with, you know, family, whatever the case may be, I don't give a damn. Like, but that to me is my number one. I wouldn't necessarily say goal, but like, I don't even know how to put that either. Like I said, man, I'm gonna be all over. I'm always all over the fucking place. People that know me, they know I'm always over the fucking place any fucking way, because that's just the way I do it. It is what it is. But it's like for instance, the whole YouTube thing. When I started doing YouTube and the people that I was surrounded by, whether it's in person or fucking social media, it was fucking hectic. It was chaotic. It was fast. It was all kinds of shit that I really didn't need in my life. And it definitely wasn't doing me any good either. I'm using the Kennedy Vindicator with the I don't even know what that fucking mod with the fucking skull on it, or the atomizer with the skull on it. I don't fucking remember what the hell it's called, honestly. What's up, Scott D? No, never put the panty pudding liquid out. Never did, man. That would have been nice though, but nah, I never did. You know, I didn't need all that shit, and all that shit wasn't important, and I didn't realize it. And to be honest with you, is because I was getting attention. I was getting it, whether it was negative attention, whether it was good, it didn't fucking matter. It was attention nonetheless, and I got engulfed in that fucking attention. And of course, you know, when you go from somebody that's just quiet, shy, doesn't really mingle, doesn't really, to having a full blown fucking attention on you and this and that and all over social medias and shit like that, you're going to eat it up, whether it's bad or good. It doesn't fucking matter. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the kind of person you are. If you're the kind of person that can't handle negative attention, well, then that's probably going to be toxic for you. But me, it didn't matter if it was negative or positive. It was attention nonetheless. It is what it is. But I'm 40 fucking one. In about 2 or 3 months now, I'll be 40 fucking 2. You know, I guess from then till now, I've learned to fuck a lot. I'd like to think that I've matured a lot more too. You know, like some people would probably beg to differ, and you know others, but the ones that more likely would beg to differ are the ones that see me on social media, not the ones that know me in real life. Because I've actually, and ironically enough, I've talked to several people that I've come across that I haven't talked to in a long time. Yeah, Nightmare, that's it. And I think it's the 25mm version. And they've actually said, wow, man, you've changed, like legit changed. And I'm like, really? You think I've changed? Like, yeah, you sound more fucking like grown up-ish or whatever, for lack of a better way. That's more, they didn't say that exactly, but they said, yeah, man, you've changed. I'm like, oh, I guess. I don't fucking know. I guess that comes with fucking age, I guess. I don't know. You know, but like, I don't even necessarily, because a lot of people, you got to have a purpose in life. I don't really necessarily believe you got to have a fucking purpose in life. I really don't. I mean, do we all have a fucking purpose in life? Really? You think about it, we're born, you know, we grow the fuck up, and then we grow the fuck up. We learn that eventually we got bills to pay, taxes to pay, fucking, you know, we become more responsible. Well, some of us don't. Some of us are stuck in our fucking whorish ways, and, you know, we'll never grow the fuck up, whatever the case may be. But other people, they grow up, and then you just realize that you end up doing is you the older you get, you're still working, paying bills, and then eventually you fucking hit the bucket, you croak, you die, whatever. And then what? It's really only the top 1%ers that actually do any damn thing, and they're the ones that get the lucky break when they're younger, whatever the case may be. Those ones probably, yeah, have a purpose in life. And the only reason they have a purpose in life is because they were given a fucking gift or an opportunity to shine in the limelight of, you know, the whole fucking world, knowing them and who they are and this and that. And a lot of them will tell you that that's not all it's cracked up to be either. Because, you know, a lot of them claim, well, I'm just a regular person like all of you, and I have mental breakdowns, I have this, I have that, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, the average fucking human being in this world, do we really have a fucking purpose in life? I don't think so. I mean, I guess we could say one, and that would be to fucking have fucking sex and fucking procreate to keep the fucking human race keep going. But I would only say that that's as far as it goes. It doesn't really go any further than that. It really don't. You know, a lot of people will sit there and spend their entire fucking lives trying to figure out what their fucking purpose in life is and what it is that they're supposed to do and accomplish and this and that. And then before you know it, they're old as fuck. They haven't accomplished anything because they never figured it the fuck out. And then you die. And then what? Did you leave anything behind? Are you going to be remembered? You know, probably not. More than likely not. You know, I guess that coincides with that whole word legacy. You know, how many of us are entitled to a legacy? Really, I think none of us are. I think the only thing as human beings that as we get older that we're entitled to is to fucking pretty much pay taxes, work our ass off, pay bills, and then we die. Honestly, I think that's the extent of it. There's no other, and are some people going through life, normal human beings, as they get old, from a child to get old, do they have some talents? Yeah, they have talents, stuff like that. Some could be artists, some could be musicians, some could be fucking actors, some could be this, some could be that, blah, 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 blah. Porn stars, whatever the case may be. But I really honestly don't think us as human fucking beings really have a fucking purpose in life. I really don't. I don't believe in the fucking Bible. I'm not a religious person. So don't even come at me with that dumb shit, because that, my whole belief on that shit, I'll fucking say it, is that it was put on this fucking planet. It was put in generations upon generations of ears and heads for men to have something to fear. So I guess without having authority, like, police, blah, 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 this and that, there's some type of fear in mankind to keep them at bay, if you will, without actually forcefully doing it. But, well, we have, law enforcement and military shit to do that nowadays anyway. So is there really a need for that shit? Is there really? And with the way this fucking, at least this, I would say with the way the fucking world is going, but I honestly think it's just this western part of this fucking world. With the way it's going to fucking hell in a handbasket any fucking way. With this, it's and those and theys and these and hows and cats and dogs and this and that in any fucking way. So it doesn't really fucking matter, And I don't even really want to get into whole values of old times, and I don't really give a damn. It's and my biggest theory on all this shit is history is known to repeat itself, and it's going to fucking repeat itself. Even before when the rest of us are gone, if there's anything left by the time we're gone, as far as human beings go, it's going to fucking repeat itself again. It always does, and it always will. It's like a revolving door. It's like a vicious fucking circle. It doesn't really matter. It really don't. So, with all that being said, with that, in my fucking opinion, I choose to basically live whatever fucking time I have left on this fucking planet in fucking peace. Period. When I can go to work, do my job, being away from home as much as I am, and I could be at peace out here doing this, and then I can go home, I could walk through my fucking door, shut the door, and I could be at peace sitting in my fucking living room on my couch, butt ass naked if I choose to, whatever the case may be. That's good enough for me. That's really good enough for me. I don't give a damn. Like, what's up, Ryan? I really don't give a damn. You know, at the end of the day, I don't feel like I need to bust my ass, get up my fucking bag, my status, this and that, only to sit there and impress some fucking broad, only to fuck around with her, produce fucking children, and live the rest of my life miserable. And as a man, busting my ass, my knuckles bleeding, this and that, whatever you want to fucking the case may be, to basically at the end of the fucking day croak, and then I'm in the ground in a furnace, ashes put wherever the fuck they are, and sit there, and at the end of it, like, oh, you got to get right with God, and you got to do all this, and anybody you did wrong or this or that, you got to break it right. And I'm not doing all that. I don't give a damn. Like, fuck that shit, man. I don't know. I believe that as a man, human being, thing on this earth, my goal, I don't want to say legacy, I'll say my fucking purpose. My purpose is to make sure that my time that I have left on this fucking planet is fulfilled with a lot of fucking peace. And with that comes happiness, comes whatever else may. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly happy with it too. I really am. Like, but like, you know, I don't, and to be honest with you, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying right now. I'm not high, I'm not drunk, I'm not nothing. I mean, I guess you could say I'm high on fucking peace because I've had a taste of it and I fucking love it and it's great. You know, and to define that peace, if you as a person in your own fucking life right now, if you were to define peace, what would your definition of peace be? If you want to put it in chat, feel free to give me your definition of peace. I would like to know, each individual watching this, what is your definition of peace to you? Because I can tell you mine. Mine is, you know, doing my job, making the money that I make, being able to pay the shit that I have to pay, being able to do and buy the things that I want to do, being able to go home, walk in my front door, and I can just, you know, sit on my couch or my chair, and I can just sit there and just relax. And if I'm just not even turning up the nine, just sit there in a chair and just take a deep breath and just sit there in the peace and quiet and reflect, if I may, or not, or just sit there and stare at a fucking wall. Like, that's nice to be able to do that. It is nice to be able to do something stupid and simple as that. To walk in a fucking house, sit down on a chair, and just stare at nothing. That to me is just fucking wonderful. I really think it is. Like, Because at that moment when I'm doing that, I don't think about anything. I don't worry about nothing. And that's the other thing, a part of peace that I, to make it to where I have nothing to fucking worry about, which I don't. I have nothing. I can honestly say nothing to sit there and worry about at the end of the day. And it feels fucking great, man. It really does. Right, there you go. See, I can be on board with this. This is a nice this is a nice fucking this is a nice idea, I could totally agree with that. That would be your shining moment as a human being, if you can literally just say fuck everything, like legit everything. And actually go walk into that cabin and do exactly that. I could be on board with that. I can see that. I can agree with that. And yeah, that would be fucking awesome, man. That would be awesome. I've realized that I really don't need, I legit don't need anybody else in my fucking life to achieve that peace, to achieve that very same thing that I've been talking about. I don't need it. I can do that on my own. And I can be happy with myself and me just, I think that's the biggest fucking problem as men, for men alone. I think our biggest fucking problem is a lot of us are, number one, we're not happy with ourselves in one way, shape, or form. We're not happy with the way things are going in our lives. We're not, content. We're not, we're just not fulfilled with it. We're not, and a lot of us have this belief in our life, because a lot of us probably grew up believing that shit, is that you got to have this, you got to have that, you got to have these in your people, and you got to have that. No, you don't. No, you don't. My belief is that you have to be, first and foremost, have to be happy with your fucking self as a man, as a human being. Within yourself, you have to be content with who you are, what you're about, and then everything else follows as like things as to what you're doing in your life. I mean, if people sat there as men and looked in the mirror and asked them these questions, how many of you can honestly say that to yourself? You're perfectly content and happy with where your life is going right now. Because I know for a fact that a lot of people got shit going on, and a lot of people have skeletons in the closet. A lot of people, they don't just put it out openly what the fuck they're, what they've been through, what they're dealing with, and this and that and blah blah blah. They're not happy. They seem like they're happy on the outside, but they're really not. They're really not. I would venture to say about 90% of men out there are probably not happy with the way their lives are going. It may look like that, right? It may look like that from the outside looking in, but you as another human being would never fucking even know. You wouldn't have a fucking clue. Some of the things that people are going through, some of the things that, and I'm gonna say I'm only speaking from a man's standpoint, because at the end of the fucking day, men are what make this fucking world go around any fucking way. I don't give a damn who that offends. I don't give a shit. You can sit there and whine and cry, disagree all you want. I don't give a damn. But at the end of the fucking day, men have it fucking hard, and all through fucking time, men have had it hard. And I would say even more now than ever, they have it even harder, period. Really, they do. They really do. I wonder what the staggering number would be out there of men that are going through fucking difficult fucking times, and a lot of people don't even know it, because a lot of us put on a thing saying, you know, you could be asked by somebody, you know, out and about, everyday life in public, how you doing, man? How's it? Oh yeah, I'm fine, you know, with a smile on their face. And meanwhile, they got all kinds of hectic, chaotic shit going on. Like, you wouldn't even have a fucking clue. Because as men, we are not allowed to voice our concerns or our trials or tribulations, our heartache, or this or that, or this thing. We're not allowed, because you know why? Because society looks down upon men that do that kind of shit. If you're a woman, yeah, you can do that all day long and everybody will feel sorry. But as a man, if you do that kind of shit on fucking, you are looked at as a fucking bitch. Straight up. You're just a fucking bitch. I mean, you can look all over social media. You see it all the fucking time. You see it all the fucking time that you can't just go on social media, sit there and bawl your fucking eyes out and just let it all out. It's not allowed. You're not allowed to. Not allowed to. Society looks down upon men that do that shit. Period. You are not allowed to let the rest of the world know that you are hurting, that you are in pain, that your feelings are hurt, that you're upset, you're this, you're that, and everything else. And everybody wants to push this whole fucking narrative of fucking mental health amongst men and this and that. Everybody wants to say that it exists, but nobody wants to speak on it. Nobody even wants to acknowledge that it really exists. Really. They really don't. They want to act like they do, but they don't. They don't really give a damn. They really don't. I mean, for the life of me, I can't understand why women out there want to be men. I really don't. Even in their own accord, their own admittance, they say that it's hard, it's difficult to be a fucking man. They really do. They admit it. But yet there are fucking people out there, women out there, that want to be fucking men. Vice versa too, but we won't get into that part. But like they really, I mean, it exists. It's a fucking thing. It really is. It's fucking crazy to me. Hell, as a fucking man, you're not allowed to have standards. You're not allowed to have boundaries, because there again, it's frowned upon. You're not allowed. If you have either of those two things, you're a fucking racist, you're a bigot, misogynist, you're fucking narcissist. I mean, there's all kinds of fucking labels for it. There's tons of fucking labels for it. But yet those same people that will label that shit to a man will also at the same time admit and say that there's a mental health crisis amongst men. How the fuck does that work? Like, how the fuck does that even work? I mean, it really doesn't. And that's a whole nother fucking thing there, dude. That's a whole nother fucking thing there, man. We could basically have a whole fucking couple-hour show on that right there, man. It's crazy. I don't necessarily think that being hungry would be a feeling, but I would think of that as more like a necessity, not more so than fucking feeling, but it's sat there beaten time and time and time again. Why can't men show feelings? Why can't men do this? Why can't men do that? But at the same fucking time, when men try to do so, they get fucking shunned. They get, cast aside. Oh, you're a fucking bitch. You're this, you're that, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy to me. It really is. It really is fucking. It's crazy to me how that is. But I mean, it is what it is. But like, where the fuck is this got me going here? This thing just put me into a whole nother fucking. Yeah, it's got me going somewhere. I don't even remember fucking saying I want to go there, but whatever. Right. But see, if you as a man, right? If you as a man were to wear that same fucking shirt out in public, dude, oh, society would try to fucking cancel you like no fucking other, man. I was listening to a podcast, and this one girl, she goes around as a man hater on fucking Instagram, or she's a fucking man hater. Everybody knows her as a fucking man hater. She literally she does a reaction video to this one podcast, and this guy basically talks to this girl. He's like, that's on his podcast. He's like, you're not a fucking 10. I hate to tell you that, but you're not a 10. You're not a 10 by any means. So at that, and this is what the girl watched and she reacted to. And she's like, that white fucking blah, 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 this and that and everything else. Number one, she's bringing race into this reenactment of this guy what he was saying to this other woman, who was the same fucking color, by the way. She brings race into something to try to make him look bad. Like, why would you bring race into a topic that has nothing to fucking do with what it is you're reacting to? I know why. Because you're a man hater, and that's the only thing you can seem to argue on with him, or try to bring some validity to is his fucking race. Because you have no other fucking brain cell in your body to attack what he actually said, and then go off by what he said and react to that. So you had to add it. Oh, he's just a white fucking male, blah, blah, blah. Looks like he's geeked out as fucking this is some stupid shit. Like you want to shame, you're essentially shaming something on him that he has no control over. He has no control over the fact that he's fucking white. He was born that way. However, some fat ass bitch sitting on a table thinks she's fucking a 10, and she's not. She can change that. That is changeable with proper fucking diet, exercise, shit like that. That is changeable. The way you look is fucking changeable. Even more so now with the fake ass wigs, the eyelash, the titties, the this, the that. That's even more fucking possible. But as a color of your fucking skin, you cannot change that. You are born with that. It's just what it is. Like, so if you're mad at the guy because he said this girl wasn't a fucking 10, that's what you should go at. That's what you should have attacked on your reenactment video. Is what, not the, oh, you're just a white fucking man, blah, and then blah 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 after that. Like, why? You just showed how fucking stupid you are, bitch. That's what you show. You show you have no critical thinking skills, that you're mad because of what he said. He triggered you because of what he said, and you can't attack him. You can't attack him intelligently enough to attack what he said. You had to bring the race into it to try, because you're a person of an opposite color, and you want to, so what are you trying to do? Attract a whole different crowd of people because your sisters are going to go and join up with you because you said that? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You just proved to the fucking entire world that you are a fucking dumbass. That's all you did. That's literally all you fucking did. There was no validity in anything you fucking said. And that statement you said, as soon as you put, he's a fucking white boy and blah, 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 you literally didn't do any good with that at all. But she, again, as a man, if you were to say some shit like that to a fucking woman, you couldn't get away with that. As a female, not even as a white female, but a female just in general, you could go ahead and say some dumb shit like that. That's racist and everything else. And guess what? It's okay. It's okay to race shame as long as the person you are shaming is of white color. That's it. It's okay. Society does not look down upon that whatsoever. But like that's the thing that's what I'm saying. Like as men, we are not allowed to express our opinions, express our beliefs. Damn sure are not allowed to express our feelings, even though you got fucking women in the millions. Why can't men show us their feelings? Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, because if we do, you think we're a bitch. That's why. What the fuck, man? And society thinks you're a bitch. Pretty much. So, one of my ways of expressing how I feel is to be an asshole about it. Because as long as you're an asshole about it, you can squeeze your feelings into things as long as you're not fucking shedding a tear. Will you piss people off? Probably. Will they even get the fucking point that you're trying to say? Probably not. But at least you get to express it. I mean, facts, man. Facts. What about the link? What are you talking about? I wonder if it's. This is. I don't know if this is the one that you think it is that you're playing. If this is the one I think you sent me. I don't know if this is the one I think it is. No, this is the podcast that I'm talking about. Kevin, this is the podcast that I'm talking about, but it's not that particular one. It was another girl that was sitting on his side, and then some fucking bitch on Instagram responded to that one. But I seen the one about that one. But I'm talking about a complete another one. But it's the same fucking podcast that I'm talking about. But it was another girl that had happened to. I don't even know what the fuck that thing is. I have no idea what the fuck that thing is. I honestly don't. I really don't know what the fuck that is. But like, you know, I have no clue what the fuck that thing is. But it was that exact same podcast though. That's the future that we get to look forward to as men, nonetheless. That's what we get to look forward to. The pick of the litter is getting really, really thin, put it that way. I had to turn the fucking AC. Yeah, it's fucking hot in this bitch. It's 34 degrees outside, but I had the heater on this bitch. It was cranked up in here. So, I guess my point in saying that shit, where I am finding solace in as far as expressing my feelings, as far as this and that, I'm finding my happiness in the fucking word peace. Peace is everything to me. I am now getting to see what that's like and getting to be in it, and I intend to stay in it by any fucking means necessary. So there's that. And I honestly can say, without a doubt, that ain't nobody, no one, no individual, no fucking female, no nothing is going to disrupt that in my life, fucking period. I don't give a damn. I really don't. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. And on this day, on Sunday the 28th at fucking 10:16 p.m. my time till the day that I die, nobody's gonna disrupt that if I have anything to fucking say about that. I don't give a flying fuck. I really don't. Because to me, that is what I value most, period, hands down, in my life. And I'm only going to allow in my life what helps bring that and what helps maintain that and what helps add to that in my life, period. Straight up. I really, that's what I'm going to be doing. That's how it's going to fucking be. That's how it's going to be with me from this point on. And if people don't like it, well, then they can fuck off, fuck all, fuck whatever. I don't give a flying fuck, man. Like, I really don't. Like, if it's one thing I've learned to, I don't know if I learned to be or have or from my previous fucking, although my previous relationship was a bunch of bullshit, and I learned a valuable lesson from it. And that lesson is that, to me, people, human beings in general, are basically okay to be discarded, tossed out, forgotten about, like they never existed. And society, I'm finding, is okay with that. So as a human being, I used to not be okay with that. I used to be like, that's not the way to think. That's not this, that's that, blah, blah. But I am perfectly okay with doing that. And I shouldn't feel any kind of way or any kind of regret or what the fuck is the word that I'm trying to think of here? Any kind of empathy or sympathy. Yeah, that's another thing. I want to talk about the word empathy, because I've had a few people in my past, quite a few people, not just one or two, quite a few people in my past, whether it's on social media, whether it's in real life, whether, whatever, have told me that I am incapable. Okay. I am incapable of showing empathy, right? Now, some people that watch, they know a specific person. When I say what I'm about to say, they are a disbeliever in the word karma, right? They don't believe in the word karma. Okay. And I can see why they don't believe in the word karma. But my word that I don't give a flying fuck about or a damn about or care about, my word is empathy. As far as I'm concerned, in my household, that word empathy does not even exist, and it's not going to exist. The word empathy is only for a bitch, period. Because there is no man on this fucking planet today, or even back in time, that has ever been shown empathy. The only people and only things that the word empathy is it works for is women, children, and animals. That's it. That is the only three things that exist in a group that actually get the word empathy shown for. Because as a man in society today, if you have to have empathy shown for you, you're a fucking bitch. And that's the way society will look at you. You're a bitch. I don't need empathy. I haven't had empathy shown from the time I was born till the fuck where I'm at now. I've never once that I can remember ever been shown any kind of fucking empathy whatsoever. With family members dying in my life, with, ex fucking whore bitches cheating on me, treating me like shit. There's all kinds of aspects I can go into examples of where I have never been once shown any kind of fucking empathy. Not once. So as far as I'm concerned, as a fucking 41-year-old man in today's society, empathy can go suck a big fat dick because it does not exist for men. Period. It never will. There's never going to be a time, mark my fucking words now, it's logged on this fucking video because I'm sure this video will be up there while I'm dead, long gone. There is never going to be a time in human history where men are shown any kind of fucking empathy whatsoever. So I could give two flying fucks if a female or any fucking, oh, you're just a narcissist. Motherfucker, if I'm a narcissist, then I'll own that fucking title real well. Because at the end of the fucking day, every one of us, female, male, it, she, hey, they, we all have a form of fucking narcissism in us. It involves loving yourself. If you don't love yourself, who the fuck's going to love you? That's always thrown the fuck around, right? So there's that. So if I'm a fucking narcissist, then so fucking be it. I love myself, man. I don't give a damn. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to love me. Nobody gives a damn. I can guarantee you, as a 40-fucking-1-year-old man, if I was to die right now or tomorrow, whatever the case, there's not a fucking human being on this fucking planet that would literally give a fucking damn. I can honestly say that. And I can say that with 100% certainty. I can say that with not my feelings being hurt, nothing. I can honestly fucking say that. And I don't give a flying fuck either. I don't. There's too many fucking double standards out here today that are fucking unbelievable and unreal in this fucking world. Yes, that's exactly what that word means. But I just gave you an example of us as men, right? We are not allowed to share our feelings with the rest of the fucking world, because if we do, we are looked upon as a fucking bitch. In your everyday life, if you're with a fucking woman, you are with a woman, you're a prime example. I guarantee you that if you came to your woman that you are with right now one day, you broke the fuck down, dude. You just had enough. You couldn't take it no more. You broke the fuck down. You started bawling your fucking eyes out. I guarantee you she would look at you as a fucking bitch. She might not come out and say flat out, dude, you're a fucking bitch. But in the back of her fucking mind, she's thinking you're a bitch, dude. She's not going to say it. She's just going to think that you are. And over time, as you go on, you'll see little snippets, little things that happen with her in regards to you, that more and more they're gonna develop more and more to the point of, wow, she really thinks I'm a fucking bitch. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's fucking crazy. But like, you are not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. As a man, you are not allowed to show feelings. You are not allowed to have feelings, but at the same fucking time, in a fucking contradictory way or a fucking double standard way, you're going to be told, why can't men show their feelings? I mean, there's a plethora of fucking reasons why a man cannot show their feelings, but yet it is still spewed in today's society. Why won't men show their fucking feelings? Why aren't men, what's the fucking term? Why aren't men, fuck, I'm drawing a blank. What the fuck is the damn term? Emotionally, emotionally, not available. I mean, that's part of it, but like emotionally, it's not smart. Fuck. What the hell is the word? Emotionally educated? No, that's not it either. What the fuck is the damn word I'm looking for? Not emotionally available. That's part of it too. But no, what the fuck is the damn emotionally? I can't think of the fucking word right now. But it's a fucking stupid thing that people came up with, in my opinion. Anyway, it really is. Oh, what the hell did you send me now? What the fuck, dude? You're going overboard with this fucking meme, dude. Seriously. Oh, fuck. Oh, what the? That pisses me off. I can't. I hear that word all the fucking time. Through a lot of women say this shit. It's one of the requirements for them to have a man emotionally. Oh, fuck. What the hell is the word? It's right at the tip of my fucking tongue and I can't spit it the fuck out. Let me see if I can find this fucking word that I'm trying to fucking think of. Yeah, emotionally intelligent. Emotionally intelligent. That's the fucking thing that I was. Why aren't men emotionally intelligent? That's the fucking term that I was trying to think of. That fucking words together are just fucking stupid. Like, for the love of God, they're fucking stupid. When did like, I've never even heard this fucking term until recently. Emotionally intelligent. I'm 41 years old and I have not heard of this dumb shit until recently. Where the fuck did this shit come from? Did this shit come from the he, shit, thee, they, fuck, twat? Like, where the fuck did that shit come from, man? Was this word developed by fucking Tiki-Taki? Like, what the fuck, man? This fucking word is stupid. Like, oh my goodness. Unfucking real. It's just fucking unreal, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. That's But like, I don't understand it. This fucking word right here, man. These words, because essentially it's two different words put together, but this pair of words, some of the shit that I hear from the opposite sex mouths when it comes to these two words put together, yeah, boy. Woo! Man. Damn, I'm looking at this fucking replay, man. I look fucking sexy as fuck right there, man. I can't, man. Woo! I'm in love with myself, man. Shit, self-love. Why not, right? Fucking A, dude. I feel like I should have done this live show while I was in the shower for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe. I haven't done a shower with trucking reviews in quite some time. It's overdue. Those of you that know, you know, there's that. But there's some crazy times in the past, man. Crazy times on YouTube in the past. But I can honestly, I wouldn't mind if you would do a little experiment there, Jackknife TV. I think you should do a little experiment. I think you should one day, if you could pull it off. I don't know if you could pull it off. I honestly don't think you can pull it off, but I would honestly like to see you go home one day and just have like a fake mental breakdown in front of your woman, right? And just see how she reacts, how she responds. Matter of fact, if you can, get one of your cameras of those 25 million cameras you got, keep it rolling, and just kind of set it up, and just kind of, if you can do role play, kind of role play a fucking mental breakdown, try to get some tears going and everything, and just see how she reacts. I guarantee you, she'd probably think you're a bitch, dude. I honestly think she would, without a doubt, 100%. I really, really do. Systemic oppression of women hurts men too. That's why dudes aren't supposed to have feelings. This fucking guy. Oh man. This guy, I'm telling you. I mean, would you be up for doing something like that, honestly? I mean, I think you should take your whole video production stuff to a whole new level, honestly. I think you need to step your game up a little there, Toots. I think you should. I think you should try that. I think you should try that little experiment. I mean, do I think you will? Probably not, but I think it would be fucking cool. I mean, and I guarantee you, it would definitely prove my point. It would definitely prove my fucking point. Honestly, I really think it would. It would definitely prove my point because it's a thing. It exists. One of my biggest pet peeves out here today is, as far as the opposite sex goes, is with so many of them trying to act like fucking men. That I have a big problem with that, which is part of the reason why I'm okay and happy with being by myself and at peace, because there's too many of these fucking opposite sex out here trying to be like men. They're not, but they try to be. They try to be the boss. They try to be the fucking man of the house. They try to be the breadwinner. They try so fucking hard. And yet at the end of the day, when they end up 40 something years old alone with some kids, or maybe not even any kids, but have a shit ton of cats, they look upon their life and they're like, oh man, what the fuck did I do? I can tell you what you did. You became the fucking man you've always wanted. So now you don't need one. There's a thing that when I hear women say, I don't need a man, I want one, there's a difference. I laugh every fucking time I hear that. Every time I hear that, I laugh when I hear that saying. Because that right there is a fucking delusional ass female right there. That's what that is. That is a female that is not okay with where they're at in life. They're not okay with how they look. There's so many factors they're not okay with, and they can't bring themselves, emotionally. They're not emotionally intelligent enough to bring themselves to the conclusion that, hey, I fucked up. I don't know where I fucked up, but I fucked up in life. And this is why I'm at where I'm at, 40 something years old with a child or children, no fucking man. I got a lot of fucking cats in my house or dogs, whatever the case, and ferrets, who knows, snakes, whatever. But I ain't got nothing else. There's reasons behind it. There's reasons for it too. And it all comes around to fucking delusion. In my fucking humble opinion. I mean, it is what it is. But like, I mean, you can't explain it to them, because if you try to explain it to them, guess what? You're this, you're that, you're every fucking thing in the book. You're everything in the fucking book. If you try to, explain it to them, to get them to understand shit, which we all know they never will. I mean, and I guess the equivalent to that would be a guy that, a guy that sits there and watches fucking porn all day, has no ambition to, get his ass up off a couch, maybe go get a real job, make a real living. They're okay. They're perfectly okay with fucking sitting there, playing fucking video games all day if they do have a fucking woman, while the woman goes out and does a fucking job. Me as a fucking man, I can't be okay with that. I can't do that type of shit. I can't be like that. That to me, that's more demasculating than any fucking thing. Like, it really is. It's more demasculating than anything to me, to do some shit like that. But that's just how I feel on that, man. I mean, to sum it all up, basically, what it's coming down to is men are becoming women and women are becoming men. I guess you could say it's like a whole fucking role reversal. Like, who knew? But me as a man, I refuse to become a fucking woman. I'm not doing it. I'm definitely not doing it. Fuck no. I mean, I can't. It's just not in me to be that. I can't. I can't bring myself to be that way. I can't do it. No, sir. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a dumb 40-something-year-old man who drives a truck. That's it. I drive a truck. I earn a living, nice living. Take care of my business. You know, for the most part, I got my shit together. There's that. What's up there, Illinois' finest? You come to say hi or what? That'd be nice. Should I get like an interview with a fucking interview with a cop? That'd be nice for YouTube, wouldn't it? You better lay your ass down, pup. But like, it's like driving around in circles. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, to me, from this point on, what I value in my life more than anything is fucking peace. I don't give a flying fuck if I was absolutely broke, didn't have a fucking dime to my name. If I had fucking peace, I'd be good with that. I'd be happy. Honestly. What are you sending me now, dude? You sent me some type of conversation or some shit. I don't know. But like, yeah. I've learned too that it's the simpler things in life, like, that matter. It's the simpler things in life. There's a lot of the simpler things that we as human beings take for granted, actually. Honestly. Why are you worried about what I'm doing with my arm, dude? Are you emotionally intelligent enough to handle that? It's called I'm shaking my fucking third leg, thank you. It's getting kind of hard right now, so I'm trying to get it to go back down a little bit. I mean, if you want to just say hi to me, cop, why don't you come over and say hi? You know, circled around me twice. Now you're stopped right behind me. Why don't you come up to my door and say, what's up? Like, damn, dude. I'm sitting in my fucking truck at a truck stop talking on the internet. Like, I'm not fucking breaking the law, asshole. Nope, I did that in Texas, man. Back in the day. That was a Texas thing. Not here. It's too fucking cold for them things out here in fucking Illinois. It's fucking 33 degrees. They don't last that long. You should know. I mean, hell, you worked for fucking Prime Inc. for fuck's sake. That company's full of fucking nothing but lot lizards. Or future lot lizards, for that matter. You nasty motherfucker, man. Wow. You are nasty as fuck. What the fuck, dude? I'm sending that into a group chat. That's fucking nasty. Oh, man. For a guy that's so damn funny in chat, how can you seem so depressed on fucking YouTube? I don't get it. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That was just a little bit of my wisdom for the day, and what I've learned. The older I get, you know, I guess to sum it all up, you know, humanity as a whole is nothing but a piece of shit, really. I mean, damn. There's really no other fucking way to put it. There really ain't. You nasty ass fuck. What the fuck, dude? That is disgusting. I think you did talk to yourself in the comments because you didn't really say nothing. I'm just saying, I'm putting that out there. But I you know, I don't know, man. I mean, some would say I'm bitter. Some would say I'm this, I'm that, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it's their own fucking opinion. And as the saying goes, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Hell, some people are one, myself included. So there's that. So I've basically come to the conclusion that, you know, that word empathy is garbage. It's trash. It means absolutely nothing to me whatsoever. And it's never going to be a thing. I am never going to be capable, and I'm saying this live on fucking YouTube. I am never going to be capable of showing empathy. Period. Well, let me preference that by saying, I guess maybe to two entities. That would be to children, and that would be to, you know, animals such as this one right here. That's it. As far as, you know, the human race itself goes, I could give two flying fucks. You can't expect a person to go through life never shown something such as empathy. You can't expect that person to be capable or even want to show that word to anybody. You can't. Just like you can't expect to turn a hoe into a fucking housewife. It's just not going to happen. Mainly probably because anybody that gets around them is going to think about how many times that whore's hole was filled in the lifetime that they had. It's just never going to fucking happen. It's never going to be. They're never going to be taken seriously, ever. Never. It can't happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Oh, man. Hey, the one thing I realized, too, that's never going to happen. There's never going to be a time, honestly, where you can say men as a whole, the amount of simps among them, or just pure, I guess, jackasses are never gonna shape up. They're never going to wake up. They're never going to, you know, they're gonna continuously watch fucking the shit out of porn. They're gonna continuously gift fucking women on TikTok for absolutely nothing. Send fucking money through OnlyFans do all this dumb shit that they do, you know, continually accept going on dates with fucking women, not even knowing that the woman has no interest in you whatsoever. She just wants a fucking free meal. And they're going to continuously do this type of shit all throughout the rest of the fucking time till the fucking shit freezes over and dinosaurs roam the earth. And I guess then we won't have to fucking worry about it then, because humanity won't even exist then. But that's the way things are now, the new world we live in, that's how it's going to be. Men are going to be women and women are going to be men. Hell, hookup culture is the new thing. That's just how, you know, dating is no longer a fucking thing. It's never going to be a thing. I can honestly say as a fucking man that it is a disgraceful time to be considered and to be a man today in today's society. It really is. And there's a whole caveat that goes with that in regards to the opposite sex too. But I'm not going to get it. That would take fucking forever. We'd be here even longer. I'm not even going to go into that shit. As far as I'm concerned, feminism won. Here we are. This is what all you women out here that are out here now, this is what you get. You get fucking dudes that act like bitches. You got to pay for half of everything around there. You don't get to be treated like traditional woman and not be a fucking traditional woman. That's not how it works. You reap what you fucking sow. This is what you sowed, so now this is what you get. You get to bust your ass just like men. You get to go work long fucking hours. Your skin gets to get wrinkly. Your tits get to start sagging. You lose your fucking what the fuck is the term for that? You lose your valuableness, for lack of a better way to put it. That goes down the older you get. And you get to grow old with either children or no children and only animals. And this is what you guys get. This is what you wanted. This is exactly what you wanted. So now you got it, and this is what you get. I don't give a damn how many fucking red pill people, blue pill people, all that pill shit is fucking stupid anyway. I don't give a damn how many of those people out there preach to the choir, all these fucking podcasts, all these fucking YouTube things and shows. It don't fucking matter. They're not even putting a dent in shit. They're not doing any fucking good. It's not going to. It's only going to get fucking worse from here. And I'm sure as men, you can go around in everyday life and you can see it all around you happening, all around you. Even the men that are men amongst men can clearly see it. Period. That's just the way it fucking is. That's the way it's going to be. But me as a man and who I am, I can go along and live life and perfectly be happy with, like I said from the beginning, peace. I'm good with that. I am perfectly good with that. I am perfectly, good with going out for a week or two, busting my ass, going home, coming home to a peaceful and quiet house, doing whatever the fuck I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. I ain't got to answer to nobody. I ain't got to do shit. But I can sit there knowing that my shit's taken care of. I'm good. And I'm happy with where I'm at. No problem. I wouldn't doubt that, man. I bet there was a girl going through the whole fucking class. In today's society, I can believe that. I have no doubt that that's not a thing. And not only in the trucking thing, but in the fucking military. And there's all kinds of fucking terms that, that's the other right that I believe women want. They want the ability to go around, fuck as many dudes as they want, get their hole filled as much as they can, and not be shamed for it. And by all means, do you, boo, whatever. If that's what you want, that's what you get. Now you can do that all you want, but don't expect to be taken seriously. Don't, because you won't be. I mean, in today's standards of fucking men, well, should I say simps? Should I say fucking bitches? Yeah, you can get that. But if you as a woman are looking for a real fucking man, a man of all men, a man amongst men, you're not gonna get that today. No. Mm-mm. One, because you're too much of a fucking man yourself. So you probably more than likely already became the man that you want in your life. So you don't need a man. Two, because, you know, this whole fucking 50-50 bullshit, which I still to this day can't get on board with it. I can't. It baffles my fucking mind that there's actually people and dudes that think like this. Like, if you think about it, right? I've thought about it. Let's see. I go to work, and this is me speaking as a man. I go to work. I make money. I pay my fucking bills. I pay my taxes. I have a home, a car. I do the cooking. I do the cleaning. Hell, now that I'm single, my house stays cleaner than it's ever stayed clean before whenever I was in a fucking relationship anyway. So there's that. Ironically, I do the cooking, the cleaning, the outside chores, the inside chores. I do all of it by myself. There's literally only one thing that I need a woman for. One thing. And that's only because I'm not gay. And that's only because I don't do fucking porn. I don't fucking sit there, jerk off 20 fucking times a day. There's only one thing that I would need the opposite sex for. And to be quite honest, I'm perfectly okay just paying for it. And guess what? At the end of the day, I pay for it. I bust my nut. I get to leave. I don't have the headache of behind me or in my ear. And I get to go fucking home and continue my peace and my life and do what the fuck I want to do. I'm perfectly happy with that. Because there's only one fucking purpose in my life today where I stand. There's only one fucking purpose for me for a fucking female or the opposite sex, whatever you want to call it. That is at the end of the day to bust my nut in and then call it a day and leave and do my thing. That's all I need. I don't need that. And I don't need that fucking cum bucket, dumpster, whatever. I don't need that to be at my house. That's about as pointless as like people that have a cat in their house. Like, who in the fuck wants a box of shit laying around in their fucking house? That boggles my fucking mind how people can sit there and want a box of shit sitting in their house so they can smell it, the ammonia from the piss and the shit and all that. Like, what's the fucking point? So I correlate that with, well, the opposite sex. What's the fucking point of me having this fucking cum dumpster, bucket, whatever, around my fucking house? What benefit does that bring to me as a fucking man to have one of those lounging around my fucking house? There is no benefit to it. It don't do the cooking. It don't do the cleaning. It don't do the chores outside. It don't bring money into the house. They do absolutely nothing. There is no purpose that they serve other than a hole to stick it in, dump it in there, and be done with it. There's nothing. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing. I cannot think of any good reason other than that to have that in my house. Just about as fucking stupid and dumb as having a cat litter box, or AKA a box of shit sitting in my fucking house. There's no purpose. No purpose. No purpose. And I don't want to hear anyway. Well, not all women are like that. Not all that. I don't want to hear that shit because my life experiences have told me otherwise. And until there's actually a fucking female out there that can step up to the fucking plate and prove me the fuck wrong, that is how I'm going to believe it to be and always will be. Period. Just like I'm always going to believe that men in today's society are straight fucking bitches. They're going to be. They're groomed that way from the time they're little now, all the way till they get the fuck out on their own. That's what they're groomed to be nowadays. That is our education system in a nutshell. That's just how it is now. That's just how it is now. I mean, you know, it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time, Kevin. It wouldn't be the first time. Been there, done that already. I'm used to that shit. But like, it wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last time. But you know, I have a different outlook on life now that I'm older. It could be along the lines of get off my lawn type of thing mixed with a little bit of, well, I don't give a damn. And I mean, there's all kinds of things like that I can say that correlate with that. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Other than that, how's everybody weekend? How was your weekend, man? How's it going? I went on a little rant. I'm good though. Just some things I had to get off my chest. Some things that were going through my mind that I had to spew out there in the YouTube land. Hell, I watched the fucking live the other day. That, you know, where everybody was, I don't know how they got on the topic, but they got on this topic about eating fucking pussy. I'll admit, I used to be one of those guys. I'm not no more. I totally disagree. I don't think as a man you should be on your fucking knees eating any bitch out because that's number one, that's fucking demasculating. That's basically telling a female that, you know, she's above you. I don't. That's just that. I mean, there's a whole scientific, disgusting reason why I asked myself, like, what the fuck were you thinking? What were you doing? Like, especially, right? With some of the women that I've been with, like, I'm just like, what the fuck was I thinking? Doing that nasty ass shit. Like, for real. We can get into the scientific reason why. I'll say it. The scientific reason why I don't believe as a man you should be on your fucking knees eating fucking puss is because you don't know, especially when you first meet a woman, you two decide to go out on a date, you go out, whatever, you have dinner, you go there, you go here, you know, you get to a couple dates, then the next date, now you two are about to hop in the fucking bed and do the damn thing, have all kinds of fun, right? Well, there's one thing as a man you should ask yourself. That whole time when you'd say you went on like 4 dates with this woman. While you were on the 4 dates or going on these dates with this woman, what was she doing when you weren't around her? Was she fucking another dude? Did she go on like a one night fucking sneaky link and go see another guy? You know, get off on that, and you know, this dude sticks his fucking wanker in this bitch, and you know, busts the fuck because she decides to do a raw dog, and then the next thing you know, there's all kinds of splooged ass nut up inside her ass. Well, if you look it up, That shit can stay in that fucking twat for about 7 fucking days. Now, you don't went on 4 dates with this woman in that 7-day period. How do you know that she ain't got her fucking twat nutted in like, I don't know, 20 fucking times? Nowadays, hell, 30 fucking women that's 30 fucking dudes for a woman. That's a fucking normal thing. That's fucking the norm nowadays. And you as a fucking simp, get down on your fucking knees. You put your mouth up to that shit, go all up in there. Meanwhile, you're licking fucking little soldiers out of her shit, cleaning her shit out, and it's going down your fucking throat. That's disgusting, man. That's disgusting. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that's fucking nasty. That is fucking disgusting. I don't give a damn. Oh, well, I ain't gonna be with no man. He don't get his ass out. Why should I suck his dick? There's a difference. He can wash his dick. You can't wash the inside of your fucking puss, bitch. That's the difference. His dick can be washed out from the slobber from another bitch before he even comes to you. That's the difference. Scientifically, that's the fucking difference. Like, it's common fucking sense, people. I look back on that, I'm like, man, what the fuck was I thinking, man? I could have had all kinds of shit up in my fucking mouth. Like, what the fuck? That's disgusting. Wow, what the fuck, man? Even thinking about it now, I'm just like, ugh. I got fucking goosebumps and shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? And if you want to come at me, well, we've been together for 5 years. I ain't been with nobody but you. I don't give a damn. That is, as a man, that is fucking demasculating for me to be on my fucking knees and me staring up at you. Meanwhile, I'm just 6 foot fucking 4, 250 pound fucking person. You're this little 5 foot nothing fucking standing there with your eyes rolled back in your fucking head thinking, yeah, I'm the fucking man. I'm the king shit right now. This bitch is down on his fucking knees now. No, sir. That's not going to be this guy. I don't think so. Nope. That's right, Kelly. That's right. Fucking get all kinds of fucking shit up. But you got fucking bumps all over your shit. Fucking pus popping out of that shit. It's fucking nasty. What the fuck, man? Like, no, I'm good. I'm fucking good. Nope. And see, that's the norm nowadays. That's the fucking norm because women today, that's the thing. It's okay for women to have 30, 40, 50 fucking bodies, and that's supposed to be no problem. Who gives a damn what they've been doing? I do. I'm not going to be with some fucking whore, some fucking broad that's got like 25, 30 fucking bodies. I'm not doing that shit. No. It's a very simple concept. When it comes to women, they give a damn about a man's future. When it comes to a fucking man, they give a damn about a woman's past. It's a simple concept to grasp, but for some fucking reason today, oh no, you ain't supposed to look at it like that. Fuck no. Well, I look at it that way. I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna be with some fucking 2-legged walking fucking cum dumpster that's filled with so many fucking soldiers that she could have like a fucking baby and it could be like 25 million different fucking ethnicities. I'm not. You don't know who the fucking daddy is. Like, fuck that. I don't think so. I don't give a flying fuck, man. Like that, no. Oh, that's fucking nasty, dude. That's fucking disgusting. What the fuck, man? Nope. That is fucking disgusting. And I look at my past and the fucking women I've been with, dude. Holy fucking shit. I got the ick thinking about that, man. The fucking ick, dude. Oh, it's fucking like, what the fuck was I thinking? I mean, obviously I wasn't thinking with the right fucking head, but damn. I can honestly say, I'll say it here on fucking YouTube. I can count with both of my hands how many fucking women I've been with. And I'm fucking proud of that. I don't gotta have 150, 200 fucking bodies, even though I know as a man, the opposite sex, they don't give a damn as far as like what a man, how many fucking people he's been with. They look at that as, oh, that's fucking status right there. That fucking man knows what he's doing, whatever. I don't give a damn about that shit. But out of the amount that I've been with, I can honestly say maybe 3 of them were somewhat decent women. The rest were just fucking trash, man. Just straight fucking trash. It's just like, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Right, Kelly? Like, I can honestly say to myself, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, seriously. Like, damn, dude. But going to that growing up thing, I now have, and I've always had, but I never adhered to them. I never thought it was a thing. I have fucking boundaries and I have fucking standards. And if those are not fucking met, get the fuck a stepping. I don't give a damn. I don't need you nagging me. I don't need you having 35 million fucking bodies. I don't, if you don't bring any kind of fucking, any kind of peace to my life, I don't want nothing to do with your ass. Fucking straight up. I got nothing for your fucking ass. I don't want no fucking baby mama or baby daddy drama bullshit. I don't want none of that shit. None of it. That's a whole nother fucking thing I can get into. Because out of those ones I can count with my fucking hands, 3 of them, and not the 3 that I said probably were decent women, but 3 of them all had fucking seeds that weren't mine of their own that I somehow got swindled into taking care of and paying for and this and that. I'm sorry, I'm not paying for some other fucking dude's responsibilities. I'm not doing it. Fuck you. It is not my fault as a man that you as a woman could not hold down the fucking person you had them fucking children with. That's on you. That's not on me. But I'm not responsible for that shit. No. And I am not going down that fucking road again. I don't give a fuck. Nope. Mm-mm. Like I don't give a damn. I'm not doing it. Just not doing it. If you have children and you can't hold your shit together, that's not my fault or my fucking problem. It's not. It just ain't. And when I say I'm not doing that, I'm not doing a relationship thing. I'm not doing the caretaker, the provider, the this, the that. I'm not doing that shit. I'll go out with your ass, have a good time, throw a little bit of cum in that dumpster, but that's it. I'm not taking your ass seriously. Number one, because I got to ask myself a question. I got to ask myself, why the fuck are you boyfriend or husbandless in the first fucking place? I mean, obviously you were deep enough into this fucking relationship to end up having children. So that at some point had to be serious enough, or you took it seriously enough to have fucking children with with a person. I got to ask myself, why the fuck are you single? I got to ask that. And then I got to break it down in my fucking head in possibilities, because I damn sure can't ask you flat out right, because number one, I'm going to get a bunch of fucking lies and distruths that are going to come out of your fucking mouth. Anyway, oh, he was a piece of, he was this, he was that, blah, 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 blah. I ain't never going to know the fucking truth. You're going to put on some type of fucking fake ass fucking player persona to make me believe that you were the fucking victim. Meanwhile, the whole fucking time, you weren't the fucking victim. The dude that fucking you fucked over was the victim. So I'm gonna have to be sitting there asking myself in my head these fucking questions. Be like, she's got to be for the fucking streets. She's got to be for the streets. She's got to be for the streets. There's no other fucking way. No other fucking way. Unless the only thing that I could obviously see feasible and see, you know, something with some validity. Okay, well, the person you had the children, they passed away. That is understandable. That is, you know, obviously you have no control over that, whatever. But that would be the only fucking way that I would even consider. And even at that point, I got to see how you are as a mother. I got to see how you are as a woman. I got to see all these different aspects of your life and see how you are before I would even think. I would even think of going down that fucking road. Because I've already been down that fucking road 3 times and I've gotten burned all 3 fucking times. All 3 fucking times. The last fucking bitch that I was with, the last whore, she had the nerve to tell me I was narcissistic. I'm the narcissistic one, but behind my back, you were sexting fucking, you know, your baby daddy, stepdaddy. You were sexting your so-called best friend, whom you had a fucking threesome with, and his own wife. You were sexting some random fucking dude from another state, like. But I'm the narcissistic one here. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? Oh my goodness. It's slim pickings out here, fellas. It is slim fucking pickings out here, boy. and the ones that as a man that you can see are worth a damn, they're already fucking taken. And you're like, man, I've said it myself a few times. I said, man, why can't women be like you? Why can't a lot of women be like where the fuck are all the women like you at? Like, what the fuck? And even in those women that I see that are like the traditional, I would say just flat out normal fucking decent women, even the fucking people in their lives, I would assume, I can assume probably take that for granted without a doubt in my mind. Without a doubt in my mind, I could honestly say that even some of them take them women for granted. I see it. Little things here and there, I see it. It's almost like back in the day when I seen friends of mine, you know, they had kids with somebody, they're in a relationship, and then all of a sudden the shit hits the fan and this and that, and there's been occasions where it's been the friends of mine that were the fucking issue and the problem, and I sit there and I'm telling myself, I'm sitting there thinking like I'm talking to this dude, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, you have it fucking made. You have children, you have somebody that gives a damn about you, you have children that give a damn about you, and you're sitting there willing to just throw that all away for dumb shit. So it goes both ways. I'm not just one way, trust me, because I know this motherfucker, he just hates women, but no, it goes both ways. It does. I've questioned the validity of some fucking men out there as well. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, you got a fucking made. Like, you got what some people wish they could have, and you're just gonna sit there and squander it the fuck away for some dumb shit. And a lot of the times they squander it away for some ugly ass looking dumb shit. Uglier than what the fuck they already had in front of them. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I won't never get that either. Another thing that I've learned, I'm not a nice guy. I'm never going to be the nice guy. I tried to play the nice guy, and well, look where the fuck it got me. It got me cheated on, used, and abused, and everything else. That's where it got me. So I refuse to be a nice guy. I'm not I'm an asshole. And I'll be the first to fucking, if I was to go on a date tomorrow with some chick, I'd be like, look, I'm just going to let you know I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. And if she chooses to go on it, we'll go. But if not, oh well. But I'm an asshole. That's all there is to it. I don't give a damn. This is the way society has made me to be and told me and shown me how I have to be to protect myself. That's how I have to be. You know, going back to the whole emotional intelligence thing and blah, 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 that dumb shit that women spew nowadays. I'm intelligent enough to know that I'm not going to be some bitch ass punk unless some fucking person of the opposite sex walk all over me ever again. That's not happening. Not happening. I don't give a fuck. I will be that asshole to take a bitch out on a first date to fucking McDonald's and buy her ass a fucking Happy Meal. And if she can get past that, then I might think, oh, okay, well, maybe it might change my mind a little bit. But a bitch would be lucky to get a fucking Happy Meal, might not even get the fucking toy in the box. Might not even get the fucking toy in the box. She might just get the fucking cheeseburger, maybe a fry and a Coke. Maybe not. She'll get the smile with it. I don't fucking know. Like, fuck that, man. I absolutely, positively refuse to spend one fucking penny on a damn female unless I know for a fact 100 fucking % she is worth it, period. Flat the fuck out. I don't give a flying fuck. You come to me, boo hoo. I'm about to lose my furniture because Rent-A-Center fucking is gonna take it because I can't pay. I can't pay my light bill. I can't pay this. I get, bitch, I bet you better get your boss bitch on and go out there and make a fucking living there. I don't know what to tell you. Your ass is single. You got kids. You've been this way this long. There's reasons why. So you better put your boss bitch panties on and go get some fucking money because you ain't getting it from me. You're going to have to come to me and come to me correct, period. And if I get any kind of fucking sign that you're going to be fucking weird or fucking going to be some fucking pain in my ass or no, I got nothing for you. Nothing for you. Not a fucking thing for you. I don't give a damn. I don't give a flying fuck. You can come at me. Oh, I need a kidney. I don't give a shit. Ain't my problem. Shit. I'm 41 fucking years old, about to be 42. I've went through all the shit that I've had to go through, and I'm doing the shit that I need to do to make sure that I am secure financially, mentally, attitude, happiness, whatever, blah, 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 the whole fucking shebang. I am good. So with me being good, and you come around me, and I get any slight inkling or any slight idea that you are going to be a pain in the fucking ass, get to stepping. Nothing for you. Fuck no. But I am an asshole, and I wear that title proud. I wear it proud, loud and proud, actually. Loud and proud. And I can say that proudly because I know in my fucking heart, in my mind, that if the right one was to come along and bring me everything that I'm looking forward to, I know as a man that I can treat a fucking woman the way that they're supposed to be treated. And I know that they will be happy with it and be content with it. And they won't need anything else. Period. And as far as I'm concerned, it is not my fucking job to show that to fucking women, period. It is their job to figure that the fuck out. It is their job to work to see if that's something that they can do or something they could be in or whatever the case may be. It's not my fucking job. I'm doing my job as a man already. Taking care of me and my own. My shit's together. It's still getting together, but it's mostly together. So there's that. So yeah. Oh man. I've been wanting to say a lot of this shit for a long ass time. Finally did it. I'm good. I feel good about it too. I feel really good about it. Almost like I got a lot of weight lifted off my fucking chest. It's really good. Yep, always, Kaiser, always. I'm glad you're here. My favorite #1 fan. I mean, you joined me a little late. You could have been here like 2 fucking hours ago. When I go hit the live button, you bring your fucking ass in here. That's when you're supposed to be in here. Not 2 hours fucking later there, dude. You should have already fucking been in here. But yeah, like it's fucking crazy out here, people. It's fucking crazy. But at the end of the day, I know I am perfectly content and happy with where I'm at and doing the things that I'm doing. And like I said, man, 2023 ended up being fucking nice to me and great. And fucking 2024, this is my fucking year. And I'm going to own this bitch. This bitch is going to be on all fours with her ass up, face down, and I'm going to be fucking come dumpster diving the hell out of that shit. This is my year. That's all I'm going to say. Like I said, I'm going to own this bitch. Love it every minute of it. For sure. Oh man, it seems like it's like fucking 2-3 o'clock in the fucking morning. But it's only 11 something. Holy fuck. Probably because I've been up since fucking early as fuck doing whatever. But hey, there's that. You know. Oh yeah, let me check something. Let me check something right quick. Oh yeah! Fuck yeah! Motherfucking payday, folks. I love it. I love seeing them fucking zeros in this fucking account, boy. Oh, fucking love it. But I think with that being said, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Hell, we've been live for over 2 hours now. And this is what happens, man. This is what happens when I get fucking bored. I just hit that live button. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen. I just hit the fucking live button, man. Man, oh man. But I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna finish watching my movie Ghost Ship. 2000, I love that. That's one of my favorite movies, man. I'll finish watching that, chill out, relax, fucking get some fucking Z's and get ready to hit the fucking road. I can get this shit done and get the next thing done so I can be home in my place of peace and enjoy my life and enjoy my 4 days off not doing absolutely nothing. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking great. Sleeping in my brand new fucking bed that I got, that ever since I've been sleeping on that, and the new one I bought in here, haven't had any fucking sciatic issues or nothing. It's fucking nice. So, all right, guys. I hope you have a nice rest of your fucking leftover weekend. What's left, and yeah, y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you later. When? I don't know. I have no idea. It's just like a random thing. When I hit the button, I hit the button. That's that. I think I'm just gonna turn this fucking channel into my shit talking session. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. Cause why not, right? Why not? Y'all have a good one. Take care. Peace, bitches.